summer to fall? What are some of the items that you change? And the number one answer that I was getting from everybody was their eye color, the eyeshadow color. So let me introduce to you your new amazing color palette from Too Faced. Too Faced, of course, we know them as a prestige line in the makeup world. They're all about serious makeup, but they have fun. It's just a little bit of whimsy. We love them so much. This is another this day only. Actually, this hour has several one day only pricing opportunities. This happens to be one of them. This is their Teddy Bear eyeshadow palette. It is 10 beautiful mattes, 4 beautiful kind of multi-dimensional metallics that are in there. These are those beautiful neutrals, beautiful for any skin tone, whether you're doing this for daytime and you're going in some of those lighter colors, or you're going for evening and you're going maybe with a little bit of a deeper color, but then you put a bit of that shimmer right in the corners of your eye. This palette, if you go right now, go onto the interwebs, go put in Too Faced Teddy Bear eye palette, it's $45 everywhere. And do you know what they're not gonna give you? This. We're also getting a professional grade, beautiful dual-sided brush. You're gonna use one side to do all of your creases and your all over color, and on the other side, it's the fluffy side. This is where you're gonna do all of your beautiful blending. I mean, to get one brush at this would be amazing. This is a $25 brush that you're getting today. Palette, $45. Brush, another $25. If you wanted to try to put this together, it'd be $70 worth of Too Faced level of makeup. This is creamy powder formulation. This is no fallout. This is one swipe. It's not having to put more and put more to see any kind of color. It is one swipe, high pigmented payoff. 752-875 is the item number. We're gonna watch as Donna puts this on for $39, one day only, exclusively here at HSN, free shipping and handling. Do not let this opportunity slip between your fingers. So Donna looks beautiful. I have somebody else who's gonna look beautiful. Global Beauty Director Elise Renault is joining me right now on Skype. And you, there she is. I love seeing your face. You just bring a smile. Good morning.
Oh, you are so sweet. Thank you, Tina. I love you so much. Every time I see you, especially on Instagram, I'm like, that's my girl.
I know.
And I love.
If you don't follow Elise, by the way, on Instagram, you should. Best tips and tricks ever, 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 ever. And you use, you know, you show us how to use palettes, but I'm telling you, this one is like goof proof. You can't go wrong with this.
It really is. I honestly think this is the most wearable palette we've ever created.
Yes.
And at Too Faced, we're really known for creating these special limited edition palettes. So once this is gone, it is gone forever. And it is so easy to wear. As you can see, there's 2 larger shades. Those shades we call transition shades. Transition shades are the ones that you're going to want to use in the crease of your eye. It's going to blend out. If you ever, put a little bit of dark eyeshadow on and you can't blend it out, your transition shades are what you want to go to erase any mistakes. It also has beautiful, beautiful metallics that go on. You can use even with your finger, but I love this brush. And you have to mention that this brush is an exclusive to HSN. This is the only brush you need to create any eye look. So the smudgy brush, this is, if you lay it flat to your eye and smoke it out, you can just create the most softest drop shadow. It's gonna make your eye look bigger. You cannot go wrong with any of these shades. So we curated this palette so no matter what shade you pick, it's gonna look beautiful with any other color. So we're taking the guesswork out. That's really important to us. And then our mattes are so creamy. So if you're someone who's getting texture on your eyes, make sure you keep the metallics to this part of your eye, the lower part of your eyelid, and then put the matte shades in your crease. That's gonna create depth. It's gonna make it look like you're a makeup artist without even having, to go to school for it. And also this fluffy side of the brush, this is my favorite part. Now you're seeing a little glamour shot. This is actually a look I created with this palette. So I'm using the darker shade brown as an eyeliner. It's so pretty. If you're someone who doesn't know how to use eyeliner and you maybe have a shaky hand, try using an eyeshadow. It's so mistake proof. It's so soft. And you can see, I love that peachy color. Just to mention, by the way, there is a peachy color in this palette that I love using as a blush. It is so, so beautiful.
I mean, I'm telling, and I think this is the one that I actually used not too long ago because I was like, wait a minute, I think I've already dipped into this one. But when I was talking about one swipe color payoff on this one, I know I'm gonna use my finger because I don't wanna ruin the brush here. But when we're talking about high pigment payoff, this is how you end up getting all of that fallout, at least, right? Is because if you're using a palette right now and you're having to go over and over and over to get any kind of a payoff in the color, you need to come to kind of like a higher level, because this is what we're talking about. We want the color in the less amount of product that we can possibly get. That nice little creamy formulation will keep you from getting that fallout. And what I mean by fallout is if you've ever done your eyeshadow and then you end up getting like all these little speckles down here and then you have to kind of restart from underneath there, that's the difference in being able to get that next level makeup, that next level palette. And I'm telling you, there's not a color in here that isn't wearable. And this is a day to night. This is wear it, you know, in the morning, going to makeup and, you know, going into the pickup line, whatever it is. And look at Donna. Easy, easy. I'm telling you, if you get palettes and you only dig into one color and you've wasted all that money, this will not be that palette, at least, because these are all gorgeous, beautiful colors. It doesn't matter age, skin tone. It's perfect for everyone.
It's so true. And we didn't even mention, it smells like a honey cinnamon graham cracker. It smells so good, you want to eat it. But I love that you said that about the fallout. It's so true. Our mattes and our metallics are so creamy and buttery and so easy to wear. Donna's wearing the bottom row, so you can see she's really like taken that beautiful brown shade and put it into her crease, and it's so easy to blend. And then that beautiful kind of mauve-y metallic on her eyelid, it just gives her such a beautiful pop. It makes her eyes look so awake and beautiful.
Don't forget, you're getting the dual-ended brush. This is what Donna used to get her look. This is what Elise used to get hers as well. I go right now, I'm telling you, go onto the internet and just, this is what I did this morning. I put in there, Too Faced Teddy Bear eyeshadow palette, and I popped up everywhere that sells this, $45, $45, $45, $45. Did not come with the brush. Only here at HSN, you get the dual-sided brush, and for a one-day only opportunity, $39 for a $70 value. Free shipping on this, 3 flex, get it home for $13.33. And by the way, we have so many great Too Faced items. If you love them and you weren't aware that HSN carries a large assortment of their line, please go check it out at hsn.com. They do so many exclusives here. Oh, there's the palette. I love that. Oh, that's my other second palette that I use. I'm telling you, I only do Too Faced eyeshadow palettes. That's it. I will not use anyone else. I love, love, love their palettes. Another this day only. Another